Hey everyone, so we're kind of rewinding back for part 2 of the May Stringer house, and I want to take you guys back to when we first got here. And Mike took a picture of the front of the house, and I believe we had caught a face in the top corner. And I'm going to try and zoom in as much as I can. Maybe if you guys can hit pause, you may be able to see it. But in the bottom right corner of this window that we're zooming into, there is definitely a face that you can make out. Mike caught it at first, and then I saw it. It gave me chills. Really creepy. So this was one of the first images we caught. We're gonna go back, and this was a walkthrough. I want you guys to remember this lady's face here, because when we were getting ready to leave, we took pictures on the side of the house, and we caught this image from the parking lot in the window. That's the dining room area, and it looks like there's a lady in the left corner with the same style aged dress as the lady with the white, I don't know if it's a shawl or whatever it is, the way the dresses were. And because of the pixelation, it's really hard to tell on video, but her hair is up. You can clearly see her hair is up in like a swoop style, same as that image right there. So I don't know if this is a lady, but right after that we took another picture, and the lady is not there. So that's the picture we took right after that picture, and clearly she's gone, or that image is gone. It's not there anymore. So I feel like we caught something, an apparition or something. I'm not sure. You guys leave your comments in the comment section below. Let us know. We did enjoy our visit at May Stringer house. I suggest if you guys are in the Brooksville area, please pay them a visit, because they're very nice people. And it's not that expensive actually to do an investigation, or just to visit the museum, which is open during the days as well. So I'm going to leave you guys off. We're going to go back to our regular investigation. We did have like a little short investigation up in the attic. Michael and the other volunteer pretty much talked the whole time, so you will be hearing them talking in the back. We did catch an EVP, so please wait till the very end, because there is an EVP that was caught. Thank you guys for watching. As always, like and subscribe and share.
Right on the side, the spring is small. It's maybe 5 to 6 feet wide, and we call it a heart.
Some creepy stuff. If there's anyone here who'd like to be known, feel free. Make a noise.
We ended up losing my laptop. I had a Dell laptop.
Make something move.
We ended up losing everything. And then we went to this graveyard down in Sarasota. It was on Halloween. And we
Touch our light.
I had left a camera, a night vision camera, hooked up, and we was walking around, you know, taking pictures and stuff. Got home, man. I was reviewing the tape. We call it a vortex of flame coming up out the ground. Clear as day.
Where in Sarasota?
It's called
It have to do with a tree?
Huh?
Did it have to do with a tree?
No, it wasn't. It's a lake.
It was a tree that used to be there. They cut it down.
No, it's a lake, and it actually came up about 20 feet in front of the lake. Just
Came up a lot of voices on that spirit box, and we're not paying attention to what
I'm trying to ask them to talk to us, to say something, to touch somebody.
But what's the name of that graveyard?
I don't know, but I don't know.
Do you know the name of the street? Ain't that 20? No, it's 18.
It's behind a water plant. That's why we think maybe that has something to do with the energy, maybe from it.
Right behind the sewer plant. But it's off of
it's on North Washington and off of North
it's
Washington.
Between Central and Washington.
Yep.
Is a I can't think of the name of the freaking street, but anyway, it's a IHOP on the street. If you going down like 41, which is Washington, you make a right next to this IHOP, and it's about maybe 200 yards. You make a left right next to the sewer plant, and it's it's African American graveyard. It's it ain't Woodland, is it? Yeah. Yeah, a flame came up out the ground, man.
You said it wouldn't be a flame?
Well, I mean, in the picture.
It,
that's what
it looked like
a flame.
Okay.
a flame.
So
I was about to say, like if a vortex
It was
of
like-
flame, like I wouldn't be worried about no spirits at that point in time.
it wasn't. Listen, bro, we was the only ones out there.
It was like an orange.
And it looked like, to me, it looked like a flame. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah. Well, it's a picture, and the thing is about photos or
There was a video.
a video.
A video. Yes, we did it on the night vision
And you
camera.
watched this.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
it was
watched
on the old school, like the VCR, like the small
the
cassettes.
small
Yeah.
cassette tapes. Yeah.
What
what
I
it
could
is.
freaking do with that.
Yeah.
We lost all
Our
of it.
freaking our landlord took all our packages and put them in a makeshift shed she had, and it rained and got all our equipment wet.
So that's what we had to start all over.
Yeah.
But man, we had so much evidence. man.
Couldn't retrieve anything from the hard drive.
You know what? At the time, I didn't think about it. And what happened, we had to end up moving. Whatever happened to the laptop? The blue one?
Oh, I have no clue.
We ended
Yeah,
up
I don't know.
moving. And I don't know.
We
remember if I
messed
threw it
up
out.
a lot of
I
our
don't know
stuff,
what we
man.
did with it.
You could always like whenever you go through like a laptop, you could always just pull the hard drive out.
Yeah, I didn't think
And you
about
can
that.
save it.
Yeah.
We should have. Well, we didn't even think about doing that.
Yeah.
Then we would have had
We
that
some good evidence.
picture of that Confederate soldier.
Well,
That's
if you
what I
ever
just
make
told
your
you.
way
Oh, yeah.
back to South Carolina, a good place to go is Blenheim.
What's the name of it?
Blenheim,
Blenheim?
South Carolina.
Blenheim.
Now, it's funny that you mentioned South Carolina. It's one of the very haunted houses that I grew up in.
Oh, yeah?
Was in Tatum, South Carolina, just south of McCall.
Mm-hmm.
And this house is, I think, older than this place. And it was the whole area, the whole town itself was a cotton plantation.
Mm.
That's all Tatum was.
Mm-hmm.
And it was this great big stream of huge houses that were built for wealthy landowners.
Right.
And a shit ton of land made for growing cotton, and a cotton gin that stood across the road from the house that we lived in for well over 100 years.
Wow.
So the place was South Carolina's biggest producer of cotton.
Right.
And that house will literally talk to you if you're in it alone.
Yeah.
Just, I mean, nuts. Just nuts. Like you'll be walking down a hallway by yourself, going to the back room, and right on the wall as you're walking. Just like that. Just playing with you. You can't have electronic devices in there that record. It would shut up.
Really?
Especially there's a little room that has all my family over. And my family has been getting here every American war. Many legends in my family think about it. If you go in there with anything that records, it will shut off immediately. And it will not come back off until you do that. I tried it several times to videotape. I wanted to get a video of all my grandfather's models and great grandfather's models, stuff like that. Well, I got the medals now.
Oh, you have that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Right. We had also got you not heard of Frank Lloyd, I'm sure, over in Frank Lloyd house over in Bartow. Well, on our YouTube channel, we was investigating that, and we heard a man named Manny from
It's just letting them talk, do their thing.
All of us scare each other.
Why is this room like circled around Elvis and like? Was he a frequent visitor of Wiki Watching?
He's our Brooksville claim to fame.
Oh, okay.
He ate a Coney dog at Coney Island.
Ah.
So we have a shrine to him now.
That's cute. Well, hey.
It works.
Yeah.
So I came up to give you guys a 5-minute warning.
Yes. I know. That's why I'm trying to get in some footage because he's been talking.
Sure. You're good. You're good. I'm gonna carry my pregnant girl back downstairs.
What do you do?
November.
Oh wow.
I've got a long way to go.
Yeah, you do. Poor thing.
It'll be worth it, right?
Yes, it will be after it's done and said. Yes.
Opening and slamming doors and stuff flying out that kind of stuff, real old guys.
That's pretty neat. All the stuff they have here.
This stuff actually happened.
Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I
I will say when I first came up here, my breath was kind of taken away. Like, it's hard to explain.
You see it all the time on TV and YouTube. I want personally.
Very hard to explain. It was like a heart flutter almost. And then she started talking about the guy that hung himself from this rafters that goes up to the top room here, which I didn't realize. And I didn't want to say anything, but I did have that sensation. Just creepy.
Did you see? Did you see? Says look. Something just yanked me toggles. I'm short. Something just yanked me toggles. Right. Yeah. So, and they're like, "Oh, that's fine, honey." And they get back to their conversation, not even caring.
Right.
You know, like he just had this big experience, revelation. Nobody cares. So he's just. Just walks on out of the attic. We get back. He's down in the foyer, just sitting in the chair, just on his phone, not caring.
Yeah, that's the type of stuff I want. I want something to pull my shirt up, or you know what I mean.
I saw Frank Saxon's head. One time, it's the closest I've ever seen to seeing like,
apparition.
Right on with my own eyes.
Right.
An apparition. Coming up the back staircase on the second floor, looking down the hallway, I saw Frank Saxon's head, just like he was going into the room across from the stairs.
Wow.
Didn't even stop to open the door. He just went, And it was either him or Mark Twain. They got that mustache.
One of those two.
Oh,
Yeah, our time is up.
I think I turned it on.
Wow. This was exciting though. Always blinding me with your light. Blinding me with
See another room.
Huh? See?
Hey everybody, so we're done.
Maystringer house. Hey.
We finished the Maystringer house. It was fun. It was interesting.
Yeah, very.
I would suggest
very
if you guys like to do like the history walks and stuff, to definitely go and check them out. The volunteers, Lord, the volunteers at the house were very nice, very informative. It's a lot of artifacts at that place to take in, and to be honest with you, I'm not sure if we caught any.